Well, hey, good morning, Alan. Already here today. Thank you very much. Well, just trying to make sure I am live everywhere today. Supposed to be over on Steam. I see my starting page is there, so hopefully the stream pops up pretty soon. How are you today, Alan? Let's see. There I am. All right. All seems to be working. So let's get into the game. Can you believe it? Maybe I shouldn't jinx it. Hooray! Thank you, Rude. Well, good morning. It's the Gaming Grandma. And I'm here today to talk about the Orc Hunter DLC, and we're gonna give the game away, give a DLC away. So let's put on the outfit. If we're gonna talk about it and advertise it, we ought to put the outfit on, right? Let's see if I can do it right. You know how good I am with all this technology. Oh, there we go. We got that on. We got the Orc Hunter gloves on. And we've got the Orc Hunter boots on. There we go. Look at her. She's ready to go hunt some orcs. And there's lots of new furniture and decorations and everything that come with this. Hopefully we can open some of it up today, but I don't think we have yet. Let's see how nervous I can be about everything today. So you have to earn it. You have to get some ironwood and some fine leather, so it might take us a minute to get there, but I wanted to at least show you what the outfit itself looks like. Good morning, Jubo. I've got this. My heart is beating so fast. Anyway, I've got Rude backing me up today to be my moderator. So I'm excited that she's here to help. So this is Faelin, and Faelin has just started. This is like what, day 14. I don't know why I'm so nervous. It's just another stream. I don't know why. Anyway, I am excited about the giveaway. I will have a giveaway today. Another one tonight at 6 p.m. PST. So if you don't win in this 2-hour stream, then come back tonight between 6 and 8 p.m. and we will do it again. Looks like I'm always running out of stamina. And then you will have another chance to win tomorrow, Sunday, at also 6 to 8 p.m. So you'll have 3 chances to win. Let's fix the place up a little bit. She hasn't spent a lot of time repairing, but we do need to repair or the building might fall down around her. But she's got her Orc Hunter gear on, so she's ready. It's nighttime, so we're probably going to have to go sleep, have some breakfast. And she does not have much yet because, like I said, she's just getting started. But one of my characters is a little more advanced, and I have already earned some stuff. So tomorrow night, you will see tonight actually. Tonight at 6, you will see a character that has advanced enough that they are starting to get some of the decorations too. So that'll be nice. That you can see it in all its glory. And I know there's some other streamers too that have gotten a little farther than I have as well. All right, let's make some roasted cranberries for breakfast. And we're going to have some ale. I picked this particular building because it did have some ale. You gotta sing before you go to bed.
Poor little bag inside for tea.
Thank you, Jubo. I couldn't see it on my phone. It was only showing the other person that was streaming. I had to pull up my PC, be able to choose more technology stuff that I don't know about. Good morning, honey bun.
Oh, I live for ale.
Thanks for stopping by. You said you hadn't played Return to Moria either in a while or you haven't. I can't remember now. So if you need the game, enter the chance to win over on Twitch. All right, let's see what kind of armor. I need to repair my armor. I've got all the armor I've earned. It looks like I just got beat up recently. All right, let's go eat some breakfast. All right, let's see. How are we doing on repairs? We still probably have more stuff to do. I'll do a little bit just to try to keep it from falling down around me, and then we'll get out and do some adventuring. Probably could have come in here sooner and done a little bit more, but I have been incredibly busy and actually not feeling well, so I didn't spend as much time as here as I would have liked, but we're getting there. Look at this. Most of it I've worked on quite a bit already, so looking pretty good. Little here's and there's that I can work on up in there. All right, so what are we gonna do? Let's see what we've already explored. Get the map up here. So looks like we have done a good portion of the first level, but nothing on the second. So we're gonna head over to third stair. Actually, I think we'll go down to that tab to the south. Yay, first entry, hooray! Never done a giveaway. I mean, I've had it in the past, but I didn't have Rude setting up the technology for me. And so we didn't actually end up giving one away. That's why I happen to have several, because I've saved a few. All right, so we're gonna go to this south tab. That might find a second stair. But I think third stair is the one that goes up to second level. But we'll finish out this area. I'm one of those players, I like to finish out each level before I move up to the next one. I'm with the crew that I'm going to be with tonight from 6 to 8. We were just all over the map last night. We weren't doing anything that made any sense whatsoever. Oh, one thing I did do, I forgot to make her an axe. Oops, I should have put that one away. Forgot to make her an axe, but I did go and get a little dev pick here. And because Grumpy was watching last time and he's like, you know, use the resources you have available to you. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to use any of the other dev tools. But boy, it sure makes mining a lot easier. I'm actually going to make a box right here, put some of this stuff in I should have left back at camp. A chest. It's a chest, right? Alright, put this other weapon in it. And I've got a bow, but apparently no arrows. Boy, I'm just really ready today, aren't I? I better keep the mushrooms. Looks like that's my rations. Put this in there though. Actually, I think I'll move this because I might find some arrows along the way. And I'll put this away. Still building up my inventory here. All right, on we go. So this is a dead end. Looks like it is a dead end. So we'll make our way over to third stair. We need to get some diamonds so we can go traveling. I've already got the Booznicon for this level, and that's where you earn the Trapper hat. I'm so excited about the DLCs that they've put out. Not only do you have this new Orc Hunter one, but there is also the Entwood, which is really awesome. Helps you grow some Entwood. I hope you all know what an Ent is. You can grow one of the well springs and harvest the wood from the wellspring, and then make some really cool decorations with vines on the trellises and the lattices, and some new farming boxes, more decorative farming boxes, other decorations. So if you're into the building aspect of the game, that is a nice addition. I better rearrange my stuff here. Alright, let me make sure I am on. I want to play this on normal. I probably had it down when I was doing some other stuff, but the reason it's significant that I'm putting it on normal is because I've never played this on normal before. Hi Blue! Gosh, I'm glad you're here. So if you've watched me play, I've always played either in story mode or solo, and if I have played it in solo, I've turned the horde down or the difficulty down, because I haven't always been comfortable with my skills. So we will see in real time. You will get to see if I die or not. The only advantage I have at this point is that I did go and make one of the new weapons for the Orc Hunter, which I wouldn't normally have on this level.
We got orcs.
So it's, as you can see, quite the advantage at this level of, at this tier of weapons. Whoops, I didn't see you sneaking about. Good morning, Ice Demon. I bet you also go by Andy. Right, I think. Andy is also a new content creator like myself. You gotta go check out his YouTube channel. He does some Minecraft. I've been encouraging him to post more stuff, and he will be joining me tonight from 6 to 8 Pacific Standard Time. And he just joined the server, and I want to make sure we encourage him in his quests. Alright. Can we carry this? We do not need the Ori. We have already found that. We will take everything else back. So that was a dead end, so we've got that figured out, and I just picked up another one. Duh, probably the same one. Alright. And believe it or not, because Andy is joining me, I was able to convince my 16, soon to be 17-year-old grandson to come and play with Grandma. So he will also be joining us tonight. So I'm very excited about that. Hi, Gaming Dragon. You and Honey Bun, you're so great coming by. I've been watching Gaming Dragon. Go check out his channel too. He's been playing some Valheim, and he's gotten quite a bit farther in Valheim than I ever had. And I have to say, it actually looks like much cooler than I had thought it would be. Is it when you first start Valheim? You know, it's a little slow. So, let's see. Where do I have my craft stuff? Up here, I think. So check out his channel as well. It's all about sharing the love, right? All right. And we will put a box for this. Oh, I think I do have a box already down here. Put away the weapons I'm not using. You start with an awful lot that you end up not using. I don't need my shield if I'm going to be doing that. I think I'm going to do this. Do that. And I have created a little skywalk over here. It's a little sloppy. I'll need to make it a little bit better. Yeah, thanks for Gaming Dragon. You and Honey Bun supported my channel recently. Of course I'm going to shout out. All right, where do I got my stone and my wood? You know, the problem is I love this game so much that I play it so much that I have so many characters and so many different worlds that Grandma gets confused. And I forget what the heck I'm doing with this particular character or that particular character. So, and every base I set up differently. A lot of my bases I have built, you know, a new structure, sometimes freestanding, or I've, you know, expanded on a structure I'd already found. And we will probably get to some of that in this series as well. And this will be a series. And so this weekend, it's especially on Twitch and or on Steam. And so, but it will continue elsewhere. Let's put our metal fragments in here for now. All right, how's that look? All right, let's head up to level 2. So we're gonna go this way. One of the challenges with Sandbox is you're finding your way. If you've played the game, campaign is linear, you know, a little easier to navigate. There's some difficulty things near the end of the game that you can get an advantage for actually in Sandbox, but Sandbox is more difficult because you can get lost a lot easier. In fact, the very first time I did Sandbox, I got so lost it was ridiculous, and I ended up hopping into a tier of orcs that I was not prepared for. I think I died 3 times because I had to put a map stone right inside the door because I thought, well, I'll come back and do this later, you know. And so every time I hopped back in to try to get my body, the orcs were standing right by the map stone. And I just kept dying. Hi, Hephaestus. I think I saw your name. And you get pound. You know what? I have so many folks coming by today. I'm just feeling so special. Haha, you missed me.
Now that's a killing
I love
blow.
this orc axe. Yeah. It's called the Frightener's axe. Yes, Hef, I am well. I have all sorts of streams today. I'll be with the Triple Ds between 2 and 6 with Jubo and Alaskan Care, Nolia Blue, Dwarven Gingy. And we are going to take on the orcs ourselves with the Triple Ds. And then I will be back at from 6 to 8, like I was saying. So Alaska Care, or Alaskan Care 911, as she goes by on Twitch, was like, how are you going to accomplish that? And I was like, well, we'll find out if I can accomplish it, because I'm doing it again on Sunday. I'm going to be with the Fellowship of the Streamers in the morning from 10 to 12, 10 to 1, something like that. And then Blue Jackson over on Twitch has invited me to pop into his stream. And then we'll do the evening stream again from 6 to 8. So it's a busy weekend. You think I can get away with calling in sick because I was busy killing orcs and trolls? I don't know. I don't know how that would fly, but I might try it anyway. Or I have carpal tunnel from data entry. That's what Alaskan Care said I should say. All right. We've been growing some owlet bloom. Let's grab that. Let's grab some. Cranberries are so important. Makes your ale. Makes some of your food, your roasted fruit. Oops. All right. Make me take stretch breaks. Yeah, probably, huh? That'll probably be what's screaming tonight is my back and my shoulders from sitting here. But it's a lot of fun to stream. I'm just enjoying it. Some of you know I've just started streaming to Twitch. What's it been? 6 weeks maybe? I was streaming a lot more to YouTube. And everybody said it's time to grow up, Grandma. Add some more technology to your life. All right, let's see. Let's do this other green tab before we move forward. And I was saying Jubo and Blue, I went and got myself a dev pick so it wouldn't take so long to mine and stuff while I was on stream. Grumpy told me I could do it.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Probably because he didn't want me to spend half an hour trying to mine. All right, let's go get these guys. All right, hopefully I don't get so excited I forget what I'm doing.
Something's over there.
Yep, something's over here. Ooh, look, there's 5 of them. Good thing I have this frightener's axe. Oh, he hit me.
Perfect.
Come here, guys. Meet my axe. Your skull is going to join me someday. Ah! And look at that. I got one of the skulls. That's when you use the frightener's axe, you get a skull. And then you can put it in your decorations. I think one of them is like you put it on a pike or a spike, one of the two. But look at that outfit. She's even got a little skull there right on her shoulder. And one on her frightener axe. So, as soon as I earn the other materials, I will be able to put that guy's skull on a pike. Alright, give me these coins. And we got another camp right next to it. Let's wind up our swing. Goodbye. Look, I knocked his skull right out of his head. Oh, hey. Don't be hitting Grandma. Not nice. These guys have not learned their manners. Alright. Give me your hide. I hate killing these things. They're beautiful. But you need the hide. Take a little elven wood. And I'm going to mark this. What is it? Is it iron? Or... Oh, hey! 2 for 1. That was pretty nice. Haha, I blocked you. Let's see, what do we got on this side? I'll mark the map so I can know to come back for it. Okay, we got... I like to mark where I find things so I can come back and get it later. So we will mark this as iron. All right. Did it work? No. I guess it didn't work. Try again. Iron. Mark location. All right. User error. All right. So south we have probably second stairs, what I'm going to bet. The red tab is to an orc boss. And I bet you that beige tab is going to be more of Market Gate. Market Gate, maybe Stone Gate. All right. I wonder, I can't remember. I think we've already gotten the Narvi, have we? Yes, it's way back there. We probably already got it. So we don't need that. Let's see, we don't need the carving. Well, actually, one of the nice things about Sandbox too is it keeps a list for you. Wish they did that to campaign too. Alright, over here, complete the Muznikon. Ooh, and I have not completed Narvi's Muznikon. Isn't it great you can get a list? That is a great feature. I don't have any other Narvis in my backpack. So is that my first one? So I have 4 diamonds. If I get 2 more, then I can make a map stone. One at the base and one wherever I'm at, so I can start traveling back and forth. And we got some more cranberries and a statue. Did I get the statue upstairs? Alright. Hephaestus, you'll be so proud of me. I am playing this on normal difficulty setting. Not the training wheels that I usually have it set on. Alright, was there one around the corner? Sometimes there's one around the corner over there. Nope, doesn't look like there's one over here. I do miss the Eregion armor though, and if I'm out in the dark, I might switch back and forth. Yep, it was time to get rid of the training wheels. I've only played on the hard difficulty when I'm with a group. The very first game I played was with Strider of Valor, the first time I played with the group, and that's where I met Hephaestus. And they were doing it on the hard difficulty, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I'm just going to be a liability. I did alright. I helped them kill a troll once, because I leapt down on top of him from above. Everybody else, we were dying. We hit this weird glitch where our armor wasn't working at all. So 1 or 2 whacks and we were down for the count. So I had revived, climbed up on a rock, big pile of rock, and leapt down on top of it, and I got the last whack in. So, I mean, they softened them up for me. I'm not taking all the credit, but it was pretty cool.
Orcs! We got orcs!
So in that moment, I was like, okay, I'm not such a liability.
Get him.
All right, you guys.
Perfect.
Go ahead, try to get me. I should probably repair my
That's
armor.
one more for me.
Do I have the ingots? Yes, I do. I like to bring the stuff I can so I can repair along the way. Can't do that initially. Thank you. I will try, honey. I will try. Yeah, head over. I think, if I remember correctly, does You Get Pwned? You Get Pound? Sorry, You Get Pound. Also have a channel. I know I see him on your stuff, Blue, all the time. On your channel. I got 2 of those skulls now. Okay, that's a hero token. It is nighttime. Ooh, what we're going into here is Durance Highway. How we doing on energy? Let's eat some mushrooms. I'm gonna go ahead and go in there and hope I don't find the dwarves that are or orcs that are too difficult to find or to. Oh, I ate that one instead. Let's go this way. Takes us into the crossroads rather early in Sandbox. If you're in campaign, you don't get it till past your halfway point usually. Alright. I better put on my other armor. It's getting dark in here. So if you've played the game to the end, you have some armor you have earned that has the elven lights on it. But it's after you've earned it, you can use it as a skin now, and wear stronger armor underneath it. And when you're out,
This is no dwarf camp. These are the marks of rangers from very long ago.
Rangers. Uh-oh. Okay, what are we dropping here? We are dropping this and this. We're going to use that. Oops. Uh-oh. Where are they? Are they here? No. Let's put this in here. You can go ahead and go over here and get it, but you can't usually make it right away. There's some ingredients you don't get till a little bit later. Alright, let's put this one away so I can pick up. So now I just need 2, and a lot of times you can get it here. Nope, I don't want that. I want this. And we will put, what else will we put away? Ding, da, ding, da, ding. Put cabbage away. Because we need room to pick up the other ranger pages. So the ranger pages, when you fill the book, fill the ranger journal, you get a recipe for ale. And this one gives you a healing ale, a revitalize. You definitely want that. But I won't open it just yet as far as all the ingredients. You have to earn the alchemical still, and then you have to earn, let's see, you need poison mushrooms to earn the alchemical still, and then you need bronze, I believe, to build it, hopefully. I looked on both sides already. I don't think so. There we go, there's another one. Okay, there we go. Now we have the other 2. So this takes you into the crossroads. It also takes you to a level of orc I am certainly not ready for. Definitely need better armor. Now, let's see this. Sign of the Fellowship. Let's read this. A hobbit's pipe and leaf pouch. There's a hobbit's pipe and leaf pouch here. This is where the Fellowship must have stopped while Gandalf thought about which passage to take to Dwardelf, a story Gimli had once shared. And if I remember correctly, when he sits on the well, doesn't he create a lot of noise and then the orcs want to come and kill you? So let's get some of these. So little blue dots or triangles are telling me there's stuff I need to read, but I don't want to take all the time. Ooh, can't take that with me. Okay, you know what? I could drop some stone. I would like I'll come. One of these days, maybe I'll remember to come back for the lore. So I really don't want to drop anything else. Alright, let's dig through here just so you could see what the crossroads is in campaign. Like I said, you don't find this till later. And your friend Eric will be here to explain some things. meet him in the beginning of campaign.
Perfect.
So if you haven't played this game before, I strongly, strongly recommend you do the campaign first.
Bring the big guys.
Then do
Help.
the sandbox. Alright, so we are full, so we need to head back. Until you get the map stones and everything, it takes a bit of running around. Which can make the game a little tedious, but gives you a chance to collect more resources if you need them, like metal fragments. But I'm out in the dark and I'm cold. It's the advantage of this armor though, or this cosmetic. I really like the new Orc Hunter tools and the weapon that comes with it and the different furniture you can make. In fact, you can even make furniture out of a troll. Isn't that cool? That is definitely a cool feature, because you get beat up by a troll, you get a little bit of, you know, bonus stuff, you know, gems and stuff. But to be able to get a troll skin and do some fun stuff with that, it's worth it, even if you have to pay a few dollars to get it. Okay, that's the Narvi Forge. We've already done that. So I need 2 more diamonds.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Give me your hide. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, I missed it. Because I'm out of stamina. Come here, don't run away. Oh, got him.
Moria will be ours.
Give me your bones. Ha, that's what one of the
That's
orcs
all
says,
you
right?
got.
The shadow orc. Give me your bones. Thank you for your hide. And here we have the Muzhnikan. Oh, I only needed 1 more. Right? Place. Try to read the directions. Yay, we can open it. And let's see, a steel ingot, some coins, some craft plans for the long bottom hat, and the Last Alliance shield. I definitely want the sapphire. Oh my goodness, what to drop. I want all of it, so I'm going to put a light, and hopefully that'll remind me. I still need to come get the... Do you think it'll work? Come on. There we go. To remind me to come back and get my sapphire. Normally I'd really want that, because you use it for one of the first runes you get that you need to put a spell on your weapon. It's the Orc Bane. I believe it's what it's called. Man, she's dragon. She needs a good meal in her bed. See, I didn't have the God pick when I went through that wall. Don't get me, I don't have any stamina. Little tiny dwarf legs. Alright, we survived. And it's light. Didn't even get any sleep. I might still sleep though. You're going to close the first giveaway in about 5 minutes. Let's see. Going to put this in here too, and this in there. And you know what? I don't usually put that one away. I'm going to put it outside here. If I put it in a chest, sometimes I forget and I use it, and then I don't have it when I can make the other ale, because I forget things. Because it makes an overnight bowl, which is kind of like oatmeal with fruit in it, I think. And I'm always like, ooh, that sounds delicious. And then I use my oats. All right. How am I doing as far as ore? Oh, I don't have very much coal. Ooh, have no iron. I'm gonna have to hit the iron the next time I see some. Let's put some of this rock away.
We'll get them.
How much did that leave me? 35. We'll be mining some stuff, so we'll go with that. Eppers! I'm so excited to see you. Got some great people in here today. Have you been doing any of the streams with any of your other favorite folks? I haven't been able to watch as many as I would like because of responsibilities and being an adult and all that, which is exactly why I do this, so I don't have to do it all the time. Oh, the wood belongs across the way. I'll just put it here for now because I forgot. Oh, we could make the trapper hat here, but it isn't any better, or the long bottom hat, but it isn't any higher of a tier than the trapper hat I'm already wearing. I guess it's all about style. It's all right. I know you're often streaming with other people, Miss Eppers, and you're at a totally different time zone than I'm at, so I get it. I understand these things. I put my mushrooms away and I didn't want to, did I? Let's eat. Keep some mushrooms on me for rations since I don't have rations yet. I think I have 1 or 2 things. 1. Well, we will save that when we go to fight an orc boss. Let's put these over here. Oops. I did fix the Rainer journal, right? Why do I have 2 left? Did I forget to fix it after I found the other 2? It's just like me. I opened the box. Well, I'm going to hang on to these. We're not going to go back to that just yet. I will go back that way another day when I get more diamonds and can make map stones. Just like me, to get all excited and forget what the heck I'm doing. All right, we're gonna have to eventually. Oh, look at that! I had 2 diamonds already in here. Dun da da. And I have some more arrows too. Cool beans. Oh, that was the iron axe. I don't need that one. I need this one. I can put this away. I'll get these other a box. One's boost, it helps improve your stamina, and this is swift, that helps you run really fast. And so I'll take those with me when I go in to see an orc boss. I think I'll put my arrows here so I know how many arrows I have left. Okay. Putting stuff away I don't want to put away. Wood, fragments, iron ingots, stone, and diamonds. You're, oh, you're gonna lurk? Internet's a bit patchy. Thank you. I sure appreciate all you guys. All you regulars have popped in to see me tonight, and a few new ones too. Alright, I wonder who won the giveaway. Where are we gonna put our map stone? Let's put it right here. This is a map stone. And now I will be able to travel to other map stones, which is great because when you get to adventuring, it's really helpful. You can just put the map stone the last place you were if you want to go back to it. All right, we are going to go. Do you think we're ready to take on Balgak? I think I'll wait and go up to level 2. Stair 2. I think I have to go to 3rd stair to go up, I believe. So, what do we want to do? I think that's 2nd stair south, because that's 3rd stair. And I want to go up to level 2. Yep, 3rd stair. So we're going to head back out and run that away. Go to 3rd stair. Now we have a map stone, so we can come back a little faster. Who won? Ah, you get pound 22. All right. Now you have to enter to win this fancy new DLC. Because this is a lot of fun. It's daytime. Let's put the other skin on. Let's put the other skin on, the Orc Hunter skin. Doesn't she look awesome? I do miss my headlights, haha. But she looks so slick. You can't deny it. That skull on her shoulder, the Frightener's axe. So, where am I going? I'm going this way. I just took a screenshot too. I don't know. Fumbling around. So we're going to make our way to 3rd stair and go up to level 2. One of the things we don't have is the blessing. I'm loving the new DLC. Falcon Fixer and I and 2 youngsters are going to be streaming tonight at 6, and we've advanced far enough that we've opened a few recipes, and you get this nice cool spike that you put a skull on it, and this big like a hanging lamp that has a little cage at the end that you put skulls in, and they're on fire, so you can light your way with orc skulls. It's just the way you should have it, right? So I definitely recommend the DLC. I recommend all the DLCs. The Yuletide was one great for like Christmas, if you like to decorate for Christmas. It had chain lights and treasure pile with like presents in it. Then the Entwood one, you can do all sorts of decoration with Entwood. But this one, I have to say, it makes you look pretty badass. They run from me, or they die. I can't pass up the food resources yet. I need a lot of them. The DLC is decent. I managed to hunt 240 orc skulls. Still need more drakes to hunt though. Yes, killer. That's the scary part for me, is taking on drakes. Uh-oh, we got a bear. You know what? I'm going to take him on because I have my Frightener's axe. Normally I stood up there and shot arrows into him. Oh no, he got me. Aha! 2 hits and you're down. Alright. Alaskan Care's here too. So many special people. Thank you guys for taking a time to come see me.
Ah, that's
Oh,
one more
he
for
hit
me.
Alaskan Care and Jubo are 2 of the folks I will be playing with at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. You'll find Alaskan Care 911 over on Twitch and Jubo _ 1071 on Twitch and YouTube. And we'll be playing at 2 p.m. And I imagine somebody's going to be doing a giveaway then, too. Let's see, we're going up. Because we're not going into the yellow areas yet. We are not ready. So let's go upstairs. Those orcs in the yellow tab would kick my butt because I do not have good enough armor. The weapon would be okay, but if I got hit a few times, this Iron Hills armor would melt. It'd be all dented and damaged. Let's get some lights going in here. All right, up we go. Let me know if it gets too dark. I'm trying to wear this orc hunter skin, but getting used to not having my headlights on is a challenge. I got spoiled. Let's see if there's anything here. Probably not. Sometimes you got to check all the landings because some of the landings do have an out, but it does not. So get back, go up some more. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's going into the yellow area. We're not going to do that. You always wear your headlight gear. Yep, I do too. Even when you got some really cool armor, I still wear the headlights. But I want to show off the orc hunter. You bought a ticket, Mr. Festus. All right, we are going up. I think, you know, as cool as the outfit looks, I really like the idea of putting an orc skull on a pike. I don't know. I guess that shows I have an evil part in me. Not evil necessarily. I am an orc hunter. That's what I do. All right. Okay, we are up to the 2nd level because my map has changed. So we've got a beige and 2 green. Let's go in. Well, we're pointed towards the beige, but I want to go to one of the green areas. That's going to be an elven area. I can get some more diamonds taking out those camps. Everyone has a tiny bit of evil in them. Yeah, but I shouldn't be admitting to it on a public streaming event, right? All right. Of course, nobody knows my real name, so nanner nanner, you don't know who I am. All right. Oh, looks like I'm coming up to a Durin's Monument, which is fun to sing to. So let's go that direction so we can see if we can see it. Sometimes the map is tricky. It'll look like that is right on the same level as you, but you have to look at your fathoms, and it says I am 30 yards away, so at the same fathom depth. I'm at 188 fathoms, and why isn't this working? And it's at Oh, it's 15 yards. It's not giving me the fathom. Maybe because I'm at the same fathom. But that's the best way to navigate. Oops. Bat. Come here, bat. I want your poo. The only time you go around collecting poo is in this game. What was I talking about before the bat distracted me? Oh my gosh. The dementia. Ah, there it is. I was saying the map sometimes is deceiving. You have to check what fathom that what you're looking for. Do I have any bad guys? Hey, I'd like a camp in here that I could get some diamonds from. Doesn't look like it though. They might find me while I'm singing. All right, let's rebuild the damaged monument. Dun, dun, dun. Now we shall sing. I'm going to turn around though so we can see if anybody's coming. You find the new axe is weak. Yep, I have to say Mithril is a good one, but the Frightener's axe is definitely cool to look at, and it's good at this level, and probably even since it's a level 4, I can probably get to a couple different tier of orc and be alright. It's the armor I need better now. What did I miss? I missed one of Hephaestus's posts, I think. How's the swing rate? It's a two-handed, so it's going to be a little slower if that's what you're referring to. But it's cool. I'm loving it. I love the looks of it, and I'm always prefer a two-handed weapon. And I think it's because I'm not good at blocking with the shield, so why do I bother using it?
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
I was hoping we would find the blessing in here. There's some orcs so I can get some more diamonds. I don't think it swings any faster. I mean, I also haven't tested it though. But I did cheat because she hasn't earned the axe yet, Miss Faelin here. So Brielle from one of my other worlds built it for her and gifted it to her, which was a challenge because Brielle's on my PlayStation and Miss Faelin here is on my PC. So it was a bit of coordination between, okay, use this controller for Brielle, use this controller for Faelin, but we worked it out.
Hey, filthy
Here we
dwarves!
go.
That's all you got. Perfect.
Aha! Gotcha. We gotta break the flag so we can get the diamonds out of the chest. Alright, more arrows. And the warding. If you haven't used the box, I love the power and the warding. The stamina is also a good one, especially when you're about to go into a battle. That's the one called the boost. But the power one actually gives you a good advantage. Always stick by me in the triple Ds. I'll be running with my normal shield and single weapon setup. I'll have your back. You can also enter the win to get the DLC yourself. But I did a little decorating with some of the Orc Hunter decorations you get in the game I'm playing tonight at 6. And it was fun to make that stuff. Your meat. Alright. Haven't even been paying attention to what we have unlocked with our statues. The Gatherer's Hat. That's one of my favorites. I don't exactly know why. Oh, you have the DLC. I just need to run with the Eregian shield so I can see since it lights up. Yep, that's an advantage. I used to carry the torch everywhere I went, the Zerok torch. But when I realized I can use the armor as a skin, no matter what tier of armor I'm wearing, now I wear it all the time. And there's the 2 of 3 of the Eregion armor, which is what I'm wearing. But if you've already got, if you've already opened it up on your console, you earned that armor on your console or your PC once, then it becomes a cosmetic for you, even if you haven't opened it up on that world. Wow, look at the damage that did. Broke the floor clean out of there. Luckily, I lost the stairs. I was going to say, luckily I kept the stairs, but I did not. Let's see if we can jump to it. I did that once in a house I was going to stay in, and of course broke the house, so. Alright, this was a dead end. No blessing in here. I was talking about that earlier. You need the blessing for... How am I doing on room? I'm really getting full here. We're going to drop that. Do. I did open this right. Believe it or not, I went to the Crossroads Ranger Camp. Went looking, found the last 2 Ranger pages, and then ran off without fixing the Ranger journal. So now I'll have to go back. Just like me. Sometimes I don't know how I possibly remember everything I need to remember for my job. Maybe it's because I'm so excited and energized with this game. My brain is working so hard in that excitement area, my amygdala, and not in my frontal cortex. Alright, it is dark again. Let's look around just in case. I've never seen the blessing in this area, but it doesn't hurt to double check. Camp for some more diamonds. Let's see, that was a lot of fancy words used. Sorry. Sorry. I am a college-man educated. I have to justify the money I owe him. I didn't block. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, and the power of Bach. We don't need. I'm going to be mining so I can always get more of that. All right, let's switch back to our headlights so we can find our way home. We're going to plunk a map stone over there at that next tab and just come right back to that. We probably ought to sleep. I haven't slept for a while. Have some ale, take a nap. Alright. Somebody was asking me how many hours I have into this game, and just to show you my obsession, I have about 1,800 hours on my PlayStation, and I don't know, I haven't actually added up. I have to check Steam to see how many hours here, but been playing on my PC now at least 6 months. but I definitely like the game. It's, aside from Skyrim, it is probably the game I have been this obsessed with. Yes, dang. 600 hours. Yep, I love this game, like I said. What are these seeds? Let's plant those. Actually, let's plant the olive bloom. To use that. 6,000 for you. Oh, which game did you do for 6,000 hours? Hi, Viper. I'm just so pleased everybody's come in today. Ark. Wow, I don't even think I know that game. I played Skyrim for so long, I didn't know a lot of other games. So I have learned a lot of new games. I branched out to God of War, the Nathan Drake, and Tomb Raider. I have changed my games up or I get burnt out. Yeah. And I guess that's why I like this one. I haven't got burnt out yet, and I think it's because in Sandbox in particular, things are never in the same place twice. I mean, there's some general areas that you're like, it's probably in this general area, and the maps are different no matter where you are. So I think that's why I continue to play it. I definitely love it with friends. There's definitely an advantage to that. I better eat something here or I'm gonna die. Let's eat and drink and hop. I guess I'm eating and dancing. All right, let's have some evening ale. Everything's better with friends. Yes, Alaska, you got your girl car recreated in Steam. She's ready to go. Just missing some skills. You got your gear all squared away. Yeah, well, Kara's totally able to take care of herself for sure. Why did I make two? Guess I was hungry. Drink it down.
Yes!
There we go. I've got my bedroom up here in case they break through my defenses out front, because they don't climb ladders. You got 305 hours in this game. You better get back to it then. I think there's a few players that have more time in with than me. I think Axebeard probably has more time in, and possibly Myriac Firmax has more time in. Gatherer's hat. Not gonna make it since I'm wearing the Orc Hunter hat and I've got a level tier 2 already on my head. So why I made 2, I'll never understand. Alright, let's put some stuff away. Put our fragments in there. I'm going to actually take this one so I can fill that one too. We got to take some stuff upstairs. See how disorganized I am? I should have put this stuff away when I was up here. And I'm definitely going to need to finish repairing my building and organize my chest, put in a nice little storage system. I haven't done that yet. I'll do that off stream though. You'll come back and you'll be amazed. Alright. Amazed, I tell you. Alright, let's put this hammer away here. And yes, I do know my oats are on the ground there because if I put them in a chest, I will accidentally cook them. And I don't want to cook the oats yet. All right, diamonds, bricks, or stone, the basics. Gotta have the basics. And I do have a torch if I need it. Don't throw away gems. I know. I had to leave some sapphire behind because I just did not have the room for it. But I know where they are. They're in the Muznikon. Don't you worry, Hephaestus. The skull item. Well, let me show you, Viper. One of the things I'm giving away today and tonight is, let me put all the armor on here, is the DLC. This is called the Orc Hunters DLC. And you get this cool cosmetic. Isn't that cool? Pretty slick. And you get this. It is called the Frightener's Axe. It's a tier 4 axe. Tier 4? Maybe a tier 5. Let me see. It is a tier 4. Right? Tier 4. Axe. And I have it earlier than you would get it during the game. And I went ahead and had another character make it for me, so I had it for demonstration. But the DLC is being raffled today. Not only do you get this cool outfit, but you get to collect skulls now from the orcs. And you get to put them on a pike. And you get troll skin, which you can use also to make furnishings. And I think that is totally awesome. So enter to win if it hasn't already closed today. I don't think it's closed yet. So enter to win. And then it'll also be given away between 6 and 8 tonight, Pacific time. And we are going, we have a mapstone. What are you doing? 6 to 8 p.m. tonight, I'm going to give away another game and another DLC. And then Sunday, I will also give away another game and DLC. And all streams all weekend long. People are streaming all weekend. And most of them also have a key or a DLC to give away if they haven't already. So check back to Steam frequently. There'll be somebody right after me today at noon. And I don't remember who that is, unfortunately. If somebody else knows, just chime in. Most of them are folks that you've probably pretty regularly seen on Moria, but there were a few names I didn't know. In fact, I think there was some German gamers playing, which was really cool. Can't understand what they're saying, but you can still watch. All right, we're going to take you with us. In case we want to leave you somewhere else. I still haven't found the blessing. When I do find the blessing, I'm going to leave a mapstone at the blessing. I've got 2 statues here. Hopefully it's near some cranberries, and then I can grab the cranberries when I come back to get the blessing. But if not, there's usually cranberries around these houses. All right, Craig has entered. We are giving away the DLC, the Orc Hunters DLC. The one I was just talking about. I don't know, maybe there's another game where you can kill a troll and put his skin and make furniture out of him. But that's a fun feature of this one. All right. Oh, yes, you have to go to Twitch to enter. I am not savvy enough to do it on YouTube as well. I do have Rude helping me, and maybe before the next other games we'll be able to do it on YouTube as well, but that is where it is set up right now. So I apologize, Craig. If you'll pop over to my Twitch channel, you can enter there. All right. And here's the warding one that provides a little extra protection. All right, this was a dead end. No blessing here either. So hopefully I didn't miss it. Let's see. Huh. Usually all of the green areas have the blessing. So either I missed it on the other level, or I'm going to find some more through one of those other areas. Oh, no phone to get over to Twitch? Well, if you need to stop watching here and hop over to Twitch, you're more than welcome. Let's see. Yeah, when it comes to technology, as most of the people on this stream know, I am quite a bit behind the curve. So getting a giveaway set up for Twitch was basically a miracle, and it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Rude. And don't let her name fool you. She is not a rude bitch. And I didn't say it. That's her name. That's her game name.
I want out of this cursed mountain.
Let's see. All right. Let's go through here. Oh, we got some goblins waiting for me. Some goblin men.
Quiet.
Oh,
I see
goodness.
prey ahead.
Quite a few friends over here.
Filthy dwarves.
No match for my Frightener's axe. Give me that skull. You don't need it anymore. Did you know they were anatomical donors? Not voluntarily. Alright, Market Gate. Maybe this will get me to some more elven areas. Let's see, how am I doing on road? I need this iron. One, two wax, and I've got iron. Oh! Who are you? Who said you could join the party? Too bad you don't get a wolf skull, huh? Ah, I didn't block well.
Now that's a killing blow.
Come on. There we go. Alright, let's fix our armor. There must be another green area, because we need... No, we got the Musnikon. That's where I got the long bottom hat. But we haven't found the blessing, which I've usually found by now. So I was probably running through and ended up running right past it. But we will find it eventually, I'm sure. Alright, let's go find some more stuff. Let's fix that statue. Ooh, these gold boxes often have a Abak or something else in them that you want. A warding Abak, my favorite. So now, I was tearing out the floor with this thing. I tore out the floor somewhere else today, too. It's got some power behind it. My goodness. Well, I wanted the box. I've got the box. What did we get in here? The Furia box. I do not use the Furia box. A lot of people love it. Axebeard loves it. I find that I don't need anything that'll give me a hit, because the way it works is it you know, it gives you advantages. I believe it gives you more power. Not more power, because that's the power box. Anyway, it gives you some sort of advantage that I can't remember right now. But you take hit points as it's giving you that extra boost. And I don't need anything to give me more hit points, because I will forget and I won't be paying attention, and the next thing I know, I'm dead. But if you combine that with the Revitalize, the Mirror that helps your health. There's also the Orcish Medicine, which will give you some power, you know, extra boost to your skills, but you also take a hit. But if you use it in conjunction with the healing ale, it can make you pretty strong, apparently. We'll come back for that. Got any more friends in here? Another statue. Let's see what else we're gonna earn. Need some britches. We are running around without britches. So, I think it's the, was it the blue hunter? The blue hunter gives you some britches. Have not opened any of it. There it is. Yep. I need one more statue to get the blue hunter's boots. It's a tier 1. And because you don't have any tier 1 boots with the iron heels. So you have to open up that one to get. Alright, let's go in here. See what we got. Oh, hello. I forgot there are goblin camps up here. Put your weapon on.
Orcs! We got orcs!
Oh.
Perfect.
Took him out with a couple good bashes. Ha, I blocked him. How about that? And there's their camp. Let's go take down that flag, but before some more of them show up. And good, there's some green. More green coming up. Hopefully we'll find the blessing in there. And getting a good amount of power box, which I'm going to need if I take on Falgak. Let's see. Only got another 30 minutes today for this first stream. But I will be joining the Triple Ds later. From 2 to 6. And then I'll be with a group of friends from 6 to 8 tonight. And we'll do another giveaway then too. So find your way over to Twitch if you did not win and would still like to win tonight. In fact, anybody who's streaming today, they may also be giving out a key. We are going to go this way. How are we doing on getting late, isn't it? We'll have to put our other armor on. Or our other lighted cosmetic. Oh! Hey! You know, this business of you attacking from behind me is just rude. Come on. Let me show you what happens when you do that. See? If you had better manners, you wouldn't be dead. Alright. And I got the boots. Awesome. There's another statue. Do we got... Yep, we got some bad guys over there. Some of Sauron's goblin men. You eventually run into some Uroks in this game. Is that what they're called? Uruks? Uroks? Urukai? Oh, here I come. I'll have to come do some elvenwood farming in here too. Here we come. Hey fellas. I did not get an invitation to the party. But I'm gonna crash it. Alright, I got a couple of skulls that time. Look at that. How many I got now? 7. Awesome. And another warding a Bach. Let's drop some of this stone. Really don't need the wood either. Well, I've got a good collection of diamonds now. Oh, hello. Give me your hide. Oh, I got 2. I didn't see the second one back there. Got 2 of them. Always got to stop for resources. So you don't have to go get them later. You do have this tiny little backpack though. Later in the game you get a much roomier backpack. But this one's better than the little 2 rows you get at the beginning. So at least there's that. There's the blessing. Dun, dun, dun. The blessing helps you make lembas bread, which gives you, not only fills your belly, but it will fill your health bar and your energy. But I can't make it until I get some oats, which are down in the mines. All right, let's put a mapstone here at the blessing. Did I see some bad guys coming? Hi, fellas. Oh, 2. 2 for 1. It's got some good power behind it. If the dwarf is wielding it well. All right, we will call this the blessing. Let's map. Let's edit. There is a word. I'll highlight the statue so you can see it, but I can't say it well, so I just mark it blessing. All right, so this is, see if I can get the name here. The Elbereth blessing. Maybe it's not on the statue. Here we go. Elbereth's blessing, a blessing of mysterious elvish nature. A cook must have this blessing to execute on several ale. Blessing to execute on several ale? That word does not fit there. Meal and ration recipes. And later in the game you get to grow it yourself. All right, let's head back. All right, we got some food to put away. Put your weapon away. You don't want to kill the ale. Did that last night, one of my games. I won't tell you who did it. Oops, you're going the wrong way. But last night, I started the game for tonight's stream. And somebody, not me, might have gotten too close with their weapon. Thought they were taking out or taking a cup of ale, mug of ale, and ultimately broke the ale. So now I get to tease him relentlessly for the rest of his life. But I'm sure we have all done it at least once. Okay, got some iron ore. We were so excited too. We found a place with ale. And then we broke it. He broke it. He who shall not be named. Alright, the rest of this goes to the other side. See what I need to repair this building a little bit more. Alright, let's make some food. We'll drop this stuff off up there. At least you can make more. Craig says that narrowed it down quick. What narrowed it down quick? Did I miss something? Probably did. Alright. The rest of that goes upstairs. Let's fix the armor. Let's make some breakfast. Cranberries. I got plenty of cranberries now. Have I opened up any more cooking things yet? I don't think so. Nope. I've got to get more. Oh, I did. I've opened it. Oh, I need elven wood. And that is right across over here. Because, oh, who it was? It's a regular person I stream with. So anybody who knows will know who he is. But I won't out Falcon Fixer. That wouldn't be very nice of me. Okay. Oh, did I say that? Oh, goodness. All right. Elven wood. That's what I need. We need to eat a mushroom, too, because I'm dying. The he really hit the identity. Let's see. Okay. What am I getting? Elven wood. I got it out here. I need just like somebody here in my camp to go, you put it over there, Grandma. All right. Let's go make us a roasting pit. And we get more food variety. All right. And the rest of his life. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Let's make a roasting pit. We're going to mount it. Nope. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Let's see if we can get it in the wall here. Let's put it over here. Get it up a little bit. And we can cook on that now. You have a lot more recipes. Meat stew, glazed meat skewers, strip steak, and some roasted fruit. We are set. Some ale. And head up to bed. Let's see, how's my time? About 20 more minutes to run around.
Poor little Baggins sat for tea, fussy as a hobbit could be. Was he grimacing or grinning with glee? What does it matter? The drinks were free. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured
Love
the
to
milk
listen
on
to
the
him
pantry
sing.
floor. With Billy and Killy and Dory and Nori and Dory and Owen and Glowing and Biffer and Buffer and Bumper and Thorin came knocking at Bilbo's door.
Yes. I'd be out of breath too.
Oh, that's my favourite song.
You drink that before bed, you have a good night's sleep, and you wake up with a buff. And I still got to do some repair, don't I? I'll have it all fixed up before next weekend when I play this one again. This is going to be a series every week on Saturday morning. Same time, same station, all that. And I got some stuff to put away up here. I will have to make a better storage system too. And I'm putting the skulls in with my other crafting stuff because that's what made sense to me. Why do I have elven wood over here? Probably because I forgot to put it away. Let's see. Now, I don't think I can make the lore bookcase just yet, can I? I can. Let's see. I don't know if I want to put these here. We'll see. We'll see if we like them here. How do I not have enough wood scraps on me? Seriously? All right, let's eat. Let's get some wood here. Let's just break this stuff here. I haven't been destroying things in here yet because I hadn't fixed everything. All right, let's go back to our map stone. We left by the blessing. Got a little more to explore there. Your pillars with gold? Don't we have the narrow walls that are gold? You're thinking of some other idea? Let's see. Let's go this way because we need the iron anyway. See, this is the advantage of the God pick, because if I didn't have this little dev tool, this would take me a good 10 minutes.
Quiet.
To get it all out
I
of
see
there.
prey ahead.
Yes.
Over there.
He always wants more gold. Mr. Hephaestus. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Come on.
Now that's a killing blow.
I didn't get his skull. Let's see. Can I have yours? Yes.
Perfect.
I gotta look at the name of that thing. See what the name is. What's it called? It is called a ruckus skull. Is that how you say it? Ruckus? Collected from a fallen orc, goblin, or uruk to use in building a decorative trophy. Well, that's good as I'm concerned. That's as good as gold. Little head on a pike, right? Little goblin skull. All right, what else we got? Oh, I picked that up off the floor, didn't I? 'Cause I know I didn't get it up here. Oh, I should use my bow. How did they get wood scrapped out of the elk? That was strange. But I saw it fall. Wood scraps from the Blue Mountain Hunter's gloves. If you like to use your bow, you definitely want to put those gloves on, because they supposedly have you can draw your bow and shoot your arrow quite a bit faster. They say they're a tier 2, but they don't give you any better armor, you know, as far as the strengths of your armor. I don't believe it changes that. Hello, hello. Let me just pick you up and get you out of the way so I don't pick you up as I walk through. I'm not going to take the cabbage. I can get plenty of that. But, no, let's try our bow. We haven't used our bow yet. Ooh, got him with one hit. All right. Oop, too low. Got him. In Old English and Old Norse, the word hus means house. So ruckus means the house of Ruck, meaning the followers or people of someone called Ruck. Well, thank you. So I wonder if, I don't know, the orcs and goblins are called Ruck in their own language? I'm not a scholar when it comes to the Tolkien stories. I've never read the books. I know I should, but I was more of a Stephen King fan. Stephen King, Michael Crichton. I'm totally into sci-fi, action, that sort of thing. So I read, you know, the stuff you had to read in school, but the rest of the time it was something else. I blame it on grad school. I did so much reading of stuff that made me, you know, burnt me out that I don't even read Stephen King anymore. Don't tell him I said that, though. Because I know he thinks I'm his #1 fan. All right. Nothing in here. And the next two tabs are going to come together. Perhaps some of the orcs and are ruck, some others the uruks. Oh, I didn't make that connection. And some others the red eye. Aha. You're going to tell Stephen King I don't read his books anymore? Well, if you get his number, let me know. All right. Yes, uruk. Huh. I had not made the connection. Thank you, Viper. Ah, I got some more hide walking around over there. That's my time. Getting close to giving away the DLC. So if you want to enter for it, you only got a few more minutes, and that's over on Twitch. Oh, that was a very sloppy little bridge there. All right, get your weapon out here. Sorry, bear. I'm going to need your hide. Don't jump on me. Oh, I got him before he jumped on me. And there's a wolf behind me, though. Oops. Missed him. Wow, I just got him with one smash. I will also come back and collect feathers for arrows. Yep, we're going to close the giveaway over on Twitch in about 5 minutes. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Looks like it might just be resources. What I call resources. Do some mining. Let's see what it is so I can mark it. That's coal. So it's coal. Coal. We're gonna mine some coal. Mark location. So, let's see. I got a spot. This way is a new tab. We'll probably end up plunking our map stone here to continue. And I do mark it continue because when you get multiple map stones and you've been on multiple levels, it's hard for me to remember where I'm going back to. So the last map stone gets labeled continue. Of course, then the trick is remembering to remove the title or the name of continue on that map stone when you go somewhere else.
Something's over.
Or you end up with a bunch of continues. Oh, he got me. That's what you get. That's what you get for picking on Grandma.
That's all you got.
Isn't it funny how they're screaming after they're already on the ground? Dead. Oh, I was about to swing at that tree and I have no idea why. Alright. How are we doing? Oh, they just spawned out of nowhere. Maybe that camp down below, which I need to go take out. a good place for cranberries too. Yeah, I think I'll put a mapstone here to come and harvest cranberries too. That's the other reason I keep a mapstone around.
Ha! That's one more for me.
Actually, it looks like that other wall is going to take me to the blessing mapstone that I have down there. Oop. I love how they take hit points when you block them, or when you block them, they take a hit point too. Oh, not that time. Oh. Alright, gotcha. Maybe this will finish off the hunter's armor. Oh, we must have already finished it all off because we didn't get anything. I don't remember knocking that flag down, did I? See how it is? I forget what the hell I'm doing. Ruck and Red Eye are tribes. Uruk is type. Oh. Uruk is type. They kick like a mother too, those Uruks. Some of the most difficult orcs to take out. Alright, let's run back to that other... There was another wall to dig through, and I think it's going to dig through to where that other mapstone is. And that'll be perfect timing. I don't need to fix them anymore as far as getting recipes, but I hate to leave them unbuilt, unrepaired. And I think it's because I'll come back in this room later and I'll be like, was I in here already? Probably bred by Saruman from Rux. Okay. Hephaestus, you won the DLC. Congratulations. There will be more giveaways throughout the day. Check back on Steam. There'll be other streamers. And I will be back at 6 p.m. Pacific time to give away another game and another DLC. Oh yes, and it's Dol Guldur, of course. Rigged? Wait, I won. You did. You did. Nice to be a winner. Alright, let's head back to base. I should probably call that mapstone base. Of course, that is not going to be labeled continue, so I only have a little bit there to figure out anyway. Let's see, let's put some food on. We're going to use our roasting pit and have some roasted fruit. We're going to put the food away except for the oats. If I leave the oats in the box, I will use the oats because I forget things. Better eat. Where did my mushrooms go? I put them away, didn't I? I'm going old school. No stream elements for me. Oh. The only reason there's stream elements is because of Rude. Believe me. She has set it up for me. And Alaskan helped me get my... Go to my Twitch and type enter on the screen there done. Alright, let's have some ale. Let's go up and put the rest of our stuff away. Gold. Alright, let's sing. Sing one more time for our stream today. Uruks are first gen by corrupting elves. Males, only females can't be corrupted. Their spirits leave orcs are made from blood magic, starting with Urux. Each one made from one maid is weaker than father. Oh.
I love that song.
Very cool. I can't hear your stream, but Grandma, thanks for the key. Oh, you're welcome, you get pound. Is it because you have the volume off or because I'm not doing something right? Let's see. All right. We're going to wrap it up here. Yeah, Viper, come by. I'll be on again. Well, I'm going to be on all day. I'll be back with the Triple Ds at 2. And then another group will be playing with me at 6. And then tomorrow, the Fellowship of the Streamers are going at 10. Then I might stop in Blue Jackson's Twitter channel between 2 and 6. And then another solo stream, or maybe the group I'm playing with tonight from 6 to 8 tomorrow. And each time I'm doing it by myself, I'm giving away a key. Either a game key or a DLC key. I got stream on mute, just wanted to say thanks. All right. Steam is kind of a pain with sound. It auto mutes feeds. Oh, he probably has his on for work, I think. All right, she's awake and ready to start the rest of the adventure. If you guys are going to stay with me on the series, I'm going to go ahead and take her to do some mining and finish repairing the building. And then I will be back next Saturday. Let's get her out here in the light so you guys can have one more look at this great outfit, the Orc Hunter's gear. Let's get you to turn around here. There you go. And the weapon. So, thank you. Thank all of you. So here's that Orc Hunter DLC, the Frightener's Axe, the cool outfit, cosmetic, and lots of furniture stuff you can make with the skulls you collect and the troll skin and the other stuff. So go check out somebody's stream on Steam. Most of the people that were here in the chat are oh, do I know who is streaming next? Alaska, do you know who's streaming next? And then we can raid them. Yeah, I should do a raid one way or the other, huh? I don't have the schedule in front of me, so I don't remember. Of course I don't remember. Isn't it Noob Deluxe? It might be. I think you're right. And in that case, do I need to wait a few minutes, Rude, to go stream him or raid him? See, I don't know how to do all this technology, but I better pause this or she'll stand there and die of starvation. Because I forgot to eat breakfast. That's why. That is pretty typical of me to take off without having breakfast. Yep, it's Noob Deluxe. I'll want to wait till he's live. So I think how that works, if you're on your PC, you can choose which one of us you're watching at the time. So if you want to watch his channel on Steam to see the raid, or Twitch, right? You'd have to watch him on Twitch. You'll see my raid. And this is Faelin. So thanks for sticking around, all you guys. Jubo, Blue, Alaskan Care, Hephaestus, You Get Pound, Viper, Craig was here, he's a new one. Iceman, Minecraft was here. Quite a few. I think Alan was here for a while. I will check my chat later and make sure I give you all a shout out on my YouTube community post. Oh, Rebecca, you missed my giveaway, but because I'm going off. But if you go to Steam, there's going to be other people streaming today, and there'll be instructions on their stream on where you can enter the giveaway. I will be back tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will be doing another game and DLC then. So you can have multiple chances to win either with my streams or with somebody else that's streaming. It's the events all weekend, today and tomorrow as well. And we're getting ready to go raid somebody over on Twitch. So let's pause this so I don't die while I'm sitting here. Tab over to Twitch. So we're going to raid Noob Deluxe, NOOBDELUX. We're going to raid him. So let's go to, is it Stream Manager? We're going to raid a channel. You don't think he's live yet though? So let me find him though. Let's find him. I am following him, I believe. New DLC. Blue's up later. Oh, is he up now? Blue Jackson's on now? I see him as starting now too with the new LDC DLC content. It says it's starting. I thought it was noob. I thought Blue was tomorrow. But let's see if we can find him. Let's see, how do I search for him? Search Noob Deluxe. Noob Deluxe. Didn't find him. Noob. New Hunter. Not finding him. He is not. Oh, he told me he was only streaming tomorrow. Yeah, but some reason over on Twitch I thought I saw him and it said live. All right, I need Noob's channel name so I can go and search live channels. Well, he must not be live yet. Maybe I will search Return to Moria and then Moria. Nope, that doesn't work either. Filter by category. Oh, there we go. Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. Thanks for sticking with me if you're still watching as I learn how to do a raid. Let's see. He is live. Let me ask Blue. That's funny because Blue says he's live and starting soon. Okay, Noob, where's Noob? Maybe he doesn't, maybe he's not streaming on Twitch today for this event. Well, we'll just have to pick somebody else. He is live. So if Noob's live, he must not be streaming on Twitch as well. Same category. He told me he was only streaming. Okay, I see him just going live on Steam. Hold on. Noob? Is that who you're talking about? Because I thought I saw Blue on there too. But maybe not. Blue is helping Noob. Ah, got it. Okay. Now I understand. Is Noob going to be streaming on Twitch too so I can give him a raid? If he's not on Twitch, I'll raid Blue. What I would like to figure out is how you raid them where my viewers can watch their reaction when I raid them. Blue is live. Okay. Blue. Looks like he's there. He is too subscribed to me. What do you mean? Oh, he's not subscribed on Twitch. He follows me. Your viewers get to choose when you select a raid. Oh, because they can hop over to their channel. Got it. All right, Rude, is this who we're going to raid since you're not finding noob? Oops, raid. Yeah, I don't see him. Let me put it in again. See if he pops up this time. Taylor, Ember. He is still getting things turned on. Oh, okay, so he's not up yet. Well, we can go ahead and raid Blue, I suppose, or we can wait for Noob. Noob is still getting things turned on. He's not quite ready. Well, I think for the sake of time, I might just go ahead and raid Blue, because we want to support Blue as well. So once you select a raid, viewers get to choose when you raid. Your stream will switch to that raid. Okay. I see Blue is live. Come on, guys, stick around so we can show some love. Look at that. He's got one of the Drake features for the Orc Hunter. All right. Raid. Okay, raid. Where do I click raid? Start raid. 3 viewers ready to raid in 8 seconds. 4 viewers. Everybody, come on. Let's give him some love. Raid. Am I raiding?
Yep. Oh,
Hey.
you know what? Check
Blue.
check. Go back to the Afterstone or Afterstone. Oh my lord! Aftermath. Sometimes when you join a world, it takes something from you if you were holding it.
Hey, Blue.
I just got raided by Grandma.
Hey.
Blue, I know how to raid finally.
So loud.
Yes, time to play. Done adulting. All right, everybody, head over to Blue
Hey, Alaska.
Jackson.
Hey, Grandma. How are y'all doing?
BLUJAXON.
We need to
So
go
Blue,
get.
back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, back at the Aftermath. Your
All
thing
right.
may be there. Sometimes it drops it on you.
I'll go
It's
do
my
that.
4-month
I've got it.
anniversary.
I've got it.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
I was
Yeah,
looking to
make sure
raid
y'all go
Noob,
give
but I
Rick
couldn't
some
find
love
him.
and give him some follows and stuff. It's like, Noob, where are you streaming at? Are you on Twitch or YouTube or
He's-
what?
He's
I'm
okay.
on Kick.
Kick.
Oh, he's on
If
Kick.
y'all are on Kick, go give
That's
him
why
some
I
love
couldn't
and
find
show
him.
Some follows and stuff. Grandma
Okay.
says, quit adulting long enough to go play, so Grandma plays and the kids are crashing in for a cozy raid. Hello, the kids are here.
All right.
Yes. Who's got the axe?
I did have the axe.
Wanted to read
Didn't have it when I appeared again.
All right.
See? I'm not the only one. All right, where are you at?
All
My
right.
axe is traveling.
So, my followers, Thank you so much for sticking by today. Do I have to stop the raid or anything?
Subscribe.
I don't see anything that says stop.
Okay.
Oh, Grandma, thank you for the subscribe.
Yeah, I've been subscribed for 4
Damn.
months for Mr. Blue.
I definitely had it when I went through because it
All
was
right,
sitting
copy that raid
right here.
message.
Oh.
Copy the raid
and I
message.
picked it up and I came back through the mapstone. It's not in my
The one
inventory.
you put in for me.
Well, let's go take a peek.
I think I might have enough to make you guys
Oh
one.
no, it is in my inventory.
Oh, it won't let me.
Eat it. It was on my hot bar.
Did you need one?
No, I've
Copy
got
that raid message. I don't know what that music is. That was pretty cool.
Wanted to read you, but couldn't find it.
Did I get followed? Is that what that was?
Thank you, kind sir. Thank you.
Copy
so
that
lost
raid
right now.
message.
So much is happening at the same time. I can't figure out what's going on. So, by the way,
We'll have food.
Shows me still live.
I have a
Okay.
couple limbus. Yeah, I'm good for the moment.
All right, guys. It's the Gaming Grandma. Thanks for coming by today. And quit adulting long enough to go play. And watch Steam today.